But the important thing I would really like to mention is that it's a difficult path to take as an artist because Romano Rubula, Leverno, Kamiti, Wapalo, Kuskulu, Mutum Akalita Katara, he can have a few. So the art ultimately became the dumping ground for Mother But then we realized that it's hard work to be an artist. And the important thing is that you have to elevate your level of consciousness. And as a painter, you have to go through a process of decolonizing your gaze. And as a poet, it's very important to decolonize the mind. Now, the important thing to be a good artist is very important. But if you are a musician, we all have talent in Yana, sort of. But it's very important to learn how to read and write music. Absolutely important. And it's also very important that we have to learn how to cook. So when we eat, our program is not just filling the stomach, but tasting the food. And it's very important to learn how to hear, to learn how to smell. I'll give you a very beautiful story. When it was, I think, 1964. And my mother was telling me, no, you know, you my children, I know all of you, everybody in the house. So I said, are you sure, Mama? Yes. So what I did, I blindfolded her and took out all the washing and said, it's all. She says, no, that's a piece of cake. I said, this is your father. And sorted it out correctly. And I only realized that I know that the smells of my perfume, of the perfumes of my girlfriend. I didn't know how they smell. You see how remote this whole thing was. So, as poets, it's absolutely important to be word conscious, so that you can be in a position to exude the depth of your ideas. After all, words are just the pegs to hang the ideas, but if you don't have the pegs, you can't hang the ideas. And that's why, because we don't really get into the essences of words, we only end up expressing the ideas we have instead of expressing the point. Meaning we write our explanation of the points we should have written. And there's also this little phobia, no, you use two big words and all this bullshit. There's a lot of very big words that are not long, because a lot of people think long words are big words, but there's a lot of small words that are very big. But big is an abstraction, I give you a very good example of a poem that was revealing our conditions in the 70s, and it was called Mind. Kept in custody, detached, despairing, disillusioned, decaying, degenerating, emotions held together with paper clips, making your causes my causes, and the great pretender, creating problems and pretending to seek solutions to the same problems. And life's cupboard puzzle, the sameness inextricably interwoven with the smell of dampness and old rags. Man strangling on his own ignorance, overworked, overused, worn out, phony phrases, treacherous, parasite, soul and bellies, back from feasting on concerts, motivations, perspectives of others, all dealing with the deadly double cross. The annihilator, the inducer, this is juicers, different approaches, different methods, same soup, warm all over. And you see them on a throne of human decency, masturbating to the sound of their agonized cries. Trust us, trust me, dealers, dealers, no dealers in the destruction of human souls. I roam. Female good gangsters, wandering salesmen, peg, pensioners selling our souls.